Welcome to East Longmeadow High School. Tonight, the quarterfinals of the Western Mass Division II Girls Basketball Tournament between the East Longmeadow Spartans and the 3-seed and the 6-seeded Amherst Hurricanes. Anthony Santinella bringing you all the action on LCAT tonight. Start with the starting lineups for your East Longmeadow Spartans: Sarah Cafaro, Delaney Whitehead, Nicole Coolidge, Liana D'Alessio, and Meg Sharon. Your starting five for head coach Bill Reed, the 13-7 East Longmeadow Spartans. That's for the Amherst Hurricanes, coming in at 8-12 on the season, the number 6 seed. Erin Clays, Mayori Yath, Maddie Shea, Petya Mukimba, and Casey Bumgardner are your starting five for Coach Dustin James in his 4th season at the helm of Amherst. East Longmeadow in their home white uniforms, Amherst in the maroon road uniforms. 8 minutes on the clock. Ball is up, and we're underway in this quarterfinal matchup. East Longmeadow wins the tip. Delaney Whitehead takes it up for the Spartans, quickly to Coolidge in the low corner. She'll back it out to Liana D'Alessio out past the three-point line, back to Coolidge. Dribbles in, goes to Cafaro, middle of the paint, jumper no good, rebound to Amherst. That's Bumgardner on the rebound, and a jump ball will go to Amherst. Amherst will take it up the court. Here's Maddie Shea, the freshman point guard for the Hurricanes. Goes far side to Mayori Yath. As Amherst works it down low, Erin Clays trapped in the corner. A couple of Spartans in there trying to force a turnover. Yath gets it back for the Hurricanes. Ball rolling towards the sideline. Another jump ball. This one will go to East Longmeadow. 46 seconds in, no score from either team. As Whitehead will play the role of point guard tonight for East Longmeadow, at least for the starting portion of this game. Here's Sharon driving into the paint. Bounce pass, a baseline for Whitehead. She'll back it out. Pivots down low for Coolidge. Ball swatted away, taken by the Hurricanes. There's Erin Clays up the near side. She backs it out to Maddie Shea. Shea on the sideline, back to Clays, and a foul called. This one will go against Delaney Whitehead. Whitehead's had foul trouble the last few games for East Longmeadow. Clays will inbound it for Amherst. She gets it in to Maddie Shea. Shea goes back to Clays. Ball stripped by Cafaro. She's falling to the floor, throws up a shot, and she's fouled. It'll be a shooting foul against, I believe, Sarah Cafaro. That'll be her first. And Clays will shoot 2 at the free throw line. First one is good for Erin Clays. She came in leading Amherst in points per game at 15, which would be good for East Longmeadow's team lead as well. Meg Sharon leading the Spartans with 13. As Clays makes them both. 2-0 Amherst leads early on. There's Whitehead. Dribbles with her right, back to her left, hits off her knee. Now has to pass it, goes down low for Cafaro, back up for Coolidge. Three-pointer on the way, short. Rebound to Clays. There's Shea to Yath on the far point. Yath to Bumgardner. Back to Shea. Near corner, Yath wide open for 2. No good. The rebound to Coolidge. Coolidge takes it up the court with her left. Now to D'Alessio, back to Whitehead. Whitehead to Sharon in the corner. Back out for Whitehead for 3. A little long. Rebound being fought for. And it's a jump ball. It'll go to Amherst. Spartans 0 for 2 early on 3 balls. Haven't really had much success lately shooting the 3. Maddie Shea having trouble with her shoe, it looks like. Amherst leading 2-0, 5:48 to go in this first quarter. Division II girls quarterfinal matchup. The winner takes on the winner of Tantascwa and Sci-Tech. Tantascwa is up 23-6 at the half. That one started at 6 o'clock. Here's Mayori Yath on the far side. Gets it to Shea. Shea dribbles in with her left, backs it out, tipped away by Cafaro, forcing a turnover for East Longmeadow. Coolidge will take it up. Thought about the three, goes inside to D'Alessio, ball poked loose by Mukimba, and now Yath coming the other way for Amherst. Shea outside the three-point line, she'll just take the wide open look and knock it down. Maddie Shea, the freshman, takes advantage of the wide open space, and Amherst leads 5-0. Coolidge drives into a three, a little long, the rebound. Originally held by the Spartans, and a jump ball is called to stay with East Longmeadow. Spartans now 0 for 3 on three-pointers as Teresa Kervick set to check in for the Spartans. She'll check in for D'Alessio. Sharon to inbound. Throws it out to Kervick. Down low for Coolidge, and she's fouled by Mukimba. Coolidge clearly the focal point of the Spartans offense so far tonight. Cafaro now to inbound for East Longmeadow. Goes into Coolidge, short jump shot on the way, a little long. Cafaro the rebound. Three-pointer on the way from Sharon, also no good. Ball trickling loose. Amherst gets the rebound. Cafaro in there fighting for it, and it'll be a jump ball to Amherst. Spartans 0 for 4 now on three-pointers. Shea will dribble it up for the Hurricanes. 5-0 Amherst leading. Shea out near half court. Ball tipped away by Whitehead into the backcourt, and a foul called on Meg Sharon as she was going for the ball. That'll be her first. Good play by Whitehead to knock the ball loose. Shea takes it up to Yath now on the near side. Back to Shea. Double team. Instead, Clays gets it, and ball tipped loose, and a foul. This one will be on Whitehead. That's 2 already for her. Now Maddie Maurer will come and check in for Delaney Whitehead. Ball inbounded to Shea. 4:18 to go in this first quarter. Shea dribbles to the middle of the court. Back to Yath. Yath picks up her dribble, now to Mukimba. Mukimba dribbling into the paint. Coolidge there to stop her. The ball up, no good. Mukimba gets her own rebound. Shea dribbles into the paint. Goes into the far side. Sharon with a nice block of a pass. Kervick recovers in the corner. Gets it to Cafaro, now up to Sharon. Sharon dribbles in, and a double dribble called on Meg Sharon. Second turnover for East Longmeadow here tonight. 3:47 to go. They trail 5-0 to the 6-seeded Amherst Hurricanes. Shea will take it up. On the far side goes to Clays. Shot blocked by Cafaro. Ball rolling towards the end line. Clays trying to keep possession. Throws it off Cafaro's leg, but she recovers. Now up to Kervick. Kervick wide open. Layup no good. Coolidge there for the rebound and the putback. First 2 points for East Longmeadow from Nicole Coolidge. Shea dribbles on the near side. Three-pointer, no good. Coolidge tips it towards the Spartans bench, and it goes out of bounds off East Longmeadow. Crowd is live here tonight at East Longmeadow High School. Clays will inbound for Amherst. Backs it out to Shea near midcourt. Shea now being guarded by Maurer. Maurer gets it to Yath. Far corner three, no good. Cafaro the rebound. And Maurer will take it up court for East Long Meadow. Maurer drives into the paint, goes baseline for Kervik. Ball tipped away. She's able to recover. Get a Coolidge in the corner for three. Yes! Coolidge ties it up for East Long Meadow at 5 early on. Shea to Clays, driving baseline off the side of the backboard. No good. The rebound to Cafaro. Sarah Cafaro dribbles it up to Meg Sharon. 3-ball on the way. Overshot it. Rebound into McKimba. Coolidge takes it away. Put back no good. Then the rebound to Kervik. Ball loose on the ground. Jump ball goes to East Long Meadow. Kirsten Deaney will check in for Meg Sharon. And Liana D'Alessio back in for Sarah Cafaro. So it's Deaney, Coolidge, Maurer, D'Alessio, and Kervik out there for East Long Meadow. And Amherst has kept their starters in up to this point with 2:11 to go in the first quarter. D'Alessio inbound, and she traveled thinking about the three. Spartans' third turnover of the night. Clays to inbound for Amherst. Running out of time. Inbounds it to Shea. Back to Clays on the near side. Good defensive unit out there right now for East Long Meadow. Clays goes to Shea. Driving into the paint. Kicked it back out. Thought about a three into McKimba. Her shot is no good. Deaney the rebound. Coolidge, far side, steps into a three. It's good. Nicole Coolidge with all 8 points for East Long Meadow to this point. They lead 8-5. Shea near midcourt to Yath on the far side. Double team near the Spartans bench, and it's out of bounds off Amherst. East Long Meadow surging late in this first quarter. 1:29 to go and a timeout called by Dustin James of Amherst. Just under 90 seconds to go. The Spartans leading 8-5. Back after the timeout, East Long Meadow up 8-5 on the Amherst Hurricanes. Spartans keep the same 5 out on the floor. It'll be Mayuri Yath, Maddie Shea, Madison Layer, Aaron Clays, and Petya Mukimba out there for Amherst. D'Alessio in the middle of the paint for the Spartans. Back out to Kervik, trapped in the corner. Out to D'Alessio at the elbow. D'Alessio looks for Coolidge, pass tipped, and Maurer able to recover just before backing out to midcourt. Deaney at the elbow to Coolidge, spins to her left, throws up a hook shot, no good. Rebound tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with East Long Meadow, just 2 on the shot clock. Deaney will inbound it, gets it to D'Alessio. Quick jump shot on the way, no good off the rim. And the rebound goes to Amherst, Maddie Shea. Shea with under a minute to go in the first quarter. To Yath on the far corner. She drives in on Deaney. It'll be a blocking foul against Kirsten. That'll be her first. Now Kelsey McGill will check in for East Long Meadow. Checking in for Nicole Coolidge. McGill's been pretty solid for East Long Meadow lately. Getting a lot more minutes as the season's progressed. Sky Nolan checks in for Mayuri Yath for Amherst. Nolan gets the inbound back to Shea. Now to McKimba in the middle of the paint. Spins to her right. Layup no good. Ball being tipped around. McGill gets the rebound for East Long Meadow. Maurer will dribble it up. About an 8-second difference between the shot and game clock. Maurer to D'Alessio in the far corner. Deaney, elbow jump shot, a little long. Rebound right to Kervik. Her putback no good. Rebound poked loose and out of bounds. It'll stay with East Long Meadow. Now Meg Sharon will check back in for Kirsten Deaney. Still an 8-second difference as the ball did not hit the rim, and now the official's going to talk about it. Yep, did not hit the rim, so the shot clock will stay at 12 seconds. Sharon to D'Alessio. Back up top for Sharon, 8 on the shot clock. Maurer, corner 3 off the backboard, no good. Clays the rebound. Ball goes loose, out of bounds. It'll stay with Amherst. 9 seconds left. Amherst will take it up court. It's Shea on the near sideline now with 5 to Clays. Clays fires up a 3 ball. It's good. Aaron Clays with a 3 as time expires. Ties the game here at East Longmeadow High School at the end of the first quarter. It is 8-8 between the Spartans and the Hurricanes. Back with second quarter action right after this. Back for the start of the second quarter between East Longmeadow and Amherst. Anthony Santanilla with you on LCAT, bringing you the action. 8-8 first quarter between the Spartans and the Hurricanes in this quarterfinal matchup in the Western Massachusetts Division II Girls Basketball Tournament. As Maddie Shea gets the inbound for Amherst out to Madison Layer. Layer trying to find McKimba on the inside. Ball tipped loose and out of bounds. It'll go to East Longmeadow. Winner of this game will take on Tantascwa as they defeated SciTech 57-22 in their first round matchup. The 2-seeded Pioneers. On this side of the bracket, the other side, Northampton with a bye in their first round matchup. Take on the winner of Quabbin and Pittsfield. Ball tipped loose, it'll stay with East Longmeadow. Quabbin hosting their first home tournament game since 1995 as the 4 seed against the 5-seeded, 5th-seeded Pittsfield. Ball thrown down to McKimba. Coolidge tried to knock it away. Sharon now throws up a 3, no good. Rebound to Aaron Clays. Clays will dribble it down the court for Amherst. Now to Sky Nolan, near side, down low to McKimba. McKimba driving into the paint. Her layup is no good. Off the rim, Kervick tips it out. It goes right to Clays. Jumper off the top of the backboard by Clays. It'll go the other way to East Longmeadow. Maurer gets it into Coolidge just about a minute into this second quarter. We're still tied at 8 between Amherst and East Longmeadow. Maurer turns it over for the Spartans. Amherst with trouble getting it out of the backcourt. Clays now gets it to Shea. Shea into McKimba. Sharon tips it away for East Longmeadow. She's coming the other way with Nolan guarding her. Layup is good. First 2 points for Meg Sharon. East Longmeadow with another lead. Shea dribbles it up. Sharon again takes it away, and this one goes off of Amherst out of bounds. Good defense from Meg Sharon to get East Longmeadow the ball back. Sharon gets it into Maurer. Maurer back to Sharon. Cross court for Coolidge. Jumper off the rim and in. Nicole Coolidge with 10 points in the first half for East Longmeadow. They lead 12-8. Shea dribbles it up for the Hurricanes. Gets it to Clays, near side wing. Dribbles in, off the side of the backboard. McKimba the rebound, and I believe she's fouled on the way up. Looked like it was on Maurer. They're actually going to call it on Cafaro, so that'll be her second. Delaney Whitehead also with 2 fouls for East Longmeadow. Ball inbounded on the far side to Shea. Layup no good. Maurer the rebound. Maurer near wing. Goes up top for Sharon, taken away by Nolan. Nolan drives in and Maurer commits the foul. It'll be Maurer's first foul. And Nolan will shoot 2 at the line. And actually, I signaled it'll be a 1-and-1. Looked like it was a shooting foul, but Sky Nolan will shoot 1 at the line for Amherst. First one is no good. Rebound goes right to McKimba. Her putback no good. And Maurer gets the rebound for East Longmeadow. Rebound was actually Madison Layer for Amherst. Sharon cross court to Coolidge at the elbow, and she traveled. Six total turnovers for East Longmeadow, 7 for Amherst. Again, the winner to take on Tantascwa. The 2-seeded Pioneers took down SciTech 57-22 earlier tonight. Layer back to Shea. Now near corner for Nolan. Pass tipped going to McKimba, and it'll go out of bounds off of East Long Meadow. 5:15 to go in this first half. McKimba inbounds to Nolan. Pass almost went out of bounds to Shea. Back down low to McKimba, guarded by Cafaro. Wide open is Layer on the far side. Can't commit the layup. Rebound to McKimba. She puts it back in. First 2 points for Petya McKimba. Amherst back to within 2. Maurer to Kervik. Now down low for Coolidge. Ball caught between an Amherst player's legs. It'll be a jump ball, and it'll stay with East Long Meadow. Quick pace to this game so far for both teams. Good defense. Inbound goes to Coolidge. Now back to Maurer. Pass tipped. Still loose. Amherst takes it away. Pass goes up the court. Kervik takes it right back for East Long Meadow. Now to Maurer. And Maurer will slow it down at the far wing. To Sharon. Wide open for 3. High arcing shot is off the backboard. No good. Cafaro's rebound is good. First 2 points for Sarah Cafaro. 4 rebounds now. Spartans lead by 4. Pass into McKimba, taken away by Nicole Coolidge, and a foul will be called against Petya McKimba. That's her second. Good defense from Coolidge. Coolidge will check out for Liana D'Alessio. And checking in for Amherst is Casey Bumgardner for Petya McKimba. So it's Shea, Nolan, Layer, Bumgardner, and Clays out there for Amherst. Maurer, D'Alessio, Cafaro, Kervik, and Sharon in for East Long Meadow. D'Alessio with it in the paint. Back to now Sharon. Cafaro in the corner. Floater is good from Sarah Cafaro. Spartans now their biggest lead of the night, 16-10. Shea to Nolan. Nolan back to Clays. Thought about the 3, dribbles in with her left, forces up a lefty hook shot and gets it to go. Aaron Clays leading Amherst with 7 points. Maurer will dribble it up, goes to Sharon. Jumper just inside the arc, off the backboard, no good. Rebound to Maurer. Maurer now into Sharon, middle of the paint, down to D'Alessio. Layup will not count. It'll be a non-shooting foul, blocking foul against Amherst. As Nicole Coolidge checks right back in for Sarah Cafaro. 3:18 to go in this first half. East Long Meadow up by 4. Ball inbounded to Sharon. Corner 3, no good. D'Alessio's rebound is blocked, but Maurer right there to put the rebound back. Coolidge gets another rebound, and it'll be a jump ball going with Amherst. Spartans now just 2 of 10 from downtown tonight. Four rebounds apiece for Maddie Maurer, Sarah Cafaro, and Nicole Coolidge for East Long Meadow. Kirsten Dienne checks in for Sharon. Sky Nolan, 3-pointer on the way, no good. And it'll be East Long Meadow ball out of bounds. Maurer will take it up for East Long Meadow. Goes to Dienne. Has to rush to get the pass. Ball tipped away by the Amherst defense. Coming away with it is Aaron Clays up the far side, poked away out of bounds. It'll stay with Amherst. Clays to inbound. Near side, 2 on the way, just off the edge of the rim, and a foul called against Amherst. It'll go against Casey Bumgardner. That's her first. 4th on the team. Maurer gets the inbound from Dienne. 2:34 to go in the first half. East Long Meadow up 4. D'Alessio to Maurer. Back to D'Alessio. Inside for Coolidge. Another pass taken away by the Hurricanes. Up the far side is Maddie Shea. Now to Clays. Thought about the 3. Pass tipped by Kervik. Got it back to Shea. Shea in the far corner, throws it out to Bumgardner. Bumgardner now to Clays. Clays dribbling with 13 on the shot clock. Clays goes to her left. Triple team, forces up a shot, no good. And it'll stay with Amherst. With 7 on the shot clock, Clays' shot did not hit the rim, excuse me. As Cafaro checks in for Liana D'Alessio. And now Meg Sharon will also check in for Kirsten Dienne. Bumgardner inbounds it for Amherst, trying to find an option, and she stepped over the line on the inbound, so a turnover for the Hurricanes. That gives them 10 so far tonight. Maurer receives the inbound from Meg Sharon. Coolidge back to Maurer. Back to Coolidge in the corner. 3 ball on the way, no good. Rebound to the Hurricanes. Maddie Shea's second rebound of the night. Bumgardner in the corner, guarded by Coolidge. And it's a jump ball, it'll go to East Longmeadow. Subs coming in for Amherst, Mayora Yath, along with Ravella Peters checking in for the Hurricanes, replacing Maddie Shea, who played that whole first half up until now, and Casey Bumgardner. Maurer drives to her right, cuts back to her left, backs it out for Coolidge for 3, it's good. Nicole Coolidge now with 13 points for the Spartans to lead all scorers. East Longmeadow goes up 7. Yath will take it up for the Hurricanes. Ball knocked loose. Cafaro able to recover it. And a timeout called by Coach Reed of East Longmeadow. Spartans with their largest lead of the night at 7 with 1:09 to go in this first half. Back out of the timeout. For East Longmeadow, it'll be Maurer, Sharon, Coolidge, Kervick, and Cafaro on the court for Coach Bill Reed's squad. Maurer backs it out. Coolidge, another 3. She gets it to fall. Nicole Coolidge with 4 3-pointers so far to total 16 points on the night. As Yath dribbles near the Spartan bench. Backs it out to Sky Nolan. Nolan calls out a play. Sharon fights for the ball loose. Maurer gets it up to Sharon. Layup is good. Sharon now with 4 points for East Longmeadow. Spartans doubling up the Hurricanes 24-12. Yath turns it over again. Here's Sharon quickly up the court. The layup is good. Mayora Yath turns it over on back-to-back possessions for the Hurricanes. They're quickly down 14. Spartan defense is rolling so far tonight, and a foul will be called. This one will be against Cafaro. I believe that's her 3rd. It'll be a shooting foul, so 2 shots at the line for the Hurricanes. This is Madison Laird, Jr. Came in averaging 4 a game. First one is good from Lair. D'Alessio checks in for Cafaro. Second free throw from Lair. It's off the back of the rim and trickles in. Amherst 4 for 5 from the free throw line tonight. Sharon fires up a desperation 3 as the first half comes to an end. East Longmeadow with a 12-point lead over the Amherst Hurricanes. Nicole Coolidge leading the way for East Longmeadow. 16 points and 4 rebounds. Already surpassing her season average of 12 points a game in the first half. East Longmeadow looks to be in control second half when we come back right here on LCAT. Back for the second half of action in the Western Massachusetts Division II girls basketball tournament between the 3-seeded East Longmeadow Spartans and the 6-seeded Amherst Hurricanes. Anthony Santinello bringing you the action here on LCAT. The winner will take on the Tantascwa Warriors as they defeated the 7-seeded Cytec Cybercats in their quarterfinal matchup. Spartans leading by 12 to open the second half. Aaron Clays with possession for the Hurricanes. Back to Maddie Shea. Pass tipped away by East Longmeadow. Sharon coming the other way. Layup is good. Meg Sharon with the last 6 points for East Longmeadow, all coming off turnovers by the Amherst point guard. Maddie Shea goes to Mayori Yath on the far side. Back to Aaron Clays. Now Shea near midcourt. Shea down low for Yath. Layup rattles around, no good. The rebound tip to Coolidge. Nicole Coolidge with a huge first half, 16 points and 4 boards. Coolidge dribbling in, goes to Sharon. Near side three is good. 3 ball starting to fall for East Longmeadow. And a quick timeout by head coach Dustin James of Amherst. East Longmeadow now 5 of 15 from 3 after starting 2 for 10. Out of the timeout, East Longmeadow will go with Sarah Cafaro, Delaney Whitehead, Meg Sharon, Liana D'Alessio, and Nicole Coolidge as their 5 out there for Coach Bill Reed. Spartans leading by 17 over the 6-seeded Amherst Hurricanes. Winner gets Tantascwa, and the semifinals played at Western New England University early next week. Maddie Shea dribbles in for Amherst. Short jumper, no good. Last touched by the Hurricanes. Excuse me, last touched by the Spartans. Will stay with Amherst. Pettia McKimba inbounds it to Yath. Now McKimba gets it again in the post. Sharon rips it away. Sharon in transition, dribbling with her left in the middle of the paint. Shot is no good. She slipped on the way up. Got her own rebound, and the ball being fought for. It'll be a jump ball. It'll stay with East Longmeadow. It looked like Sharon slipped on the way up, and the shot just kind of went up into her arms. Ball inbounded to D'Alessio. Back out for Coolidge. Now Sharon in the corner. Throws up a 3, gets it to fall. Meg Sharon now with 14 points for the Spartans. They open up a 20-point lead on Amherst. Driving in is Madison Layer of Amherst. Ball ends up in McKimba's arms. Shot's no good. Cafaro the rebound for East Longmeadow. Whitehead to Sharon in the corner. Another 3. Good. Spartans cannot miss from 3 right now. Meg Sharon now with a game-high 17 points for East Longmeadow. 23-point lead for the Spartans. And a foul will be called on Delaney Whitehead. Ball inbounded to Shea, and Sharon almost tipped it away for East Longmeadow. McKimba outside, now dribbles in. Back out to Yath, now Shea. Takes a step in, 3-pointer off the backboard, no good. Cafaro with the rebound. Now Whitehead will take it up for the Spartans. Whitehead steps into a 3. Another one falls for East Longmeadow. Delaney Whitehead's first 3 points of the game. East Longmeadow up by 26. Ball comes in to Maddie Shea, dribbles it off her knee, and it goes out of bounds. Another turnover for the Hurricanes. Whitehead tries to force a pass into Cafaro, and it's taken away by McKimba. Ball still loose. Coolidge had it for a second. And now it'll be a foul, I believe, against Coolidge. She was coming to the ground. I think she grabbed a piece of McKimba. And it will go against Coolidge. That's only her first. Maddie Shea will dribble it up for the Hurricanes. Shea to Aaron Clays in the corner. Drives into the paint. Lefty floater, no good. D'Alessio the rebound for East Longmeadow. D'Alessio takes up the court. Now to Whitehead. Thought about the three. Now goes to Cafaro in the corner. Cafaro in the middle for Sharon. Jumper is good. Sharon now with 19 points to lead the Spartans. Sky Nolan on the far wing for Amherst. Three-pointer a little too long. Whitehead the rebound. Whitehead to Coolidge. Inside to D'Alessio. Back down low for Coolidge. Stepped out of bounds. Possession Amherst. Teresa Kervick will check in for Sarah Cafaro. Amherst yet to score this quarter. 3:50 to go in the third. Ball down low for McKimba. Spin move to her left. Nice move by the freshman. She now has 4 points for the Hurricanes. Sharon, wing three is up and good. Meg Sharon, automatic from three tonight, now with 22 points. Ball tipped away by Whitehead. Coming up the court is Sharon, driving down the left side of the lane. Her layup no good. Kervick the rebound, has it taken right away by Amherst. And a foul committed. I believe it's going to be on Liana D'Alessio. That'll be her first. Spartans 9 for 19 for threes tonight. Nolan now to Layer. Back out to Shea. Shea goes back to Layer on the near wing. Goes down low for McKimba. Tries to corral it before going out of bounds. It'll go off of her and in East Longmeadow's possession as Cafaro checks back in for Coolidge. Amherst with 18 turnovers now. .256 to go in this third quarter. Delaney Whitehead takes it across half court for the Spartans as D'Alessio's pass to Kervick, last touched by the Hurricanes. Kirsten Dienne will check in for Meg Sharon. Sharon has made her last 7 shots. She's been on fire for East Longmeadow. D'Alessio to Whitehead, three-pointer on the way, no good. Cafaro had the rebound for a second before being tipped away, and now she's called for a foul. That's 4 now on Cafaro. Spartans up 29. This game was very tightly contested in the first half before East Longmeadow started to pull away, and now Sarah Cafaro checks in for Nicole Coolidge. As Maddie Maurer will check in also for Delaney Whitehead. Clays will inbound it for Amherst. Out to Maddie Shea. Shea goes down low for McKimba. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touched by the Hurricanes. 19 turnovers now for Amherst. And as we wind down to 2:23 to go in this third quarter. Maurer, Dienne, D'Alessio, Kervick, and Coolidge out there for East Longmeadow. As Maurer has it stripped by Shea. Shea coming down the right side is fouled on the way up by Maurer, and she'll shoot 2 at the line. Second foul on Maurer. Shea's first free throw is good. Amherst 5 for 6 from the line tonight as Dienne checks out for Sharon. Shea's second one is also good. Maurer will take it up with the Spartans leading by 27 in this quarterfinal matchup. Ball tipped out of bounds. It'll go to Amherst. It's actually a foul committed on Maurer. They're going to rule it. That's her third. And Whitehead will check right back in for Maurer. It'll be a 1-1 for Maddie Shea. Spartans yet to attempt a free throw tonight. Shea's first free throw misses. Ball gets into McKimba down low for another 2 points. Madison Layer the assist. D'Alessio with it on the far wing. Drives in. Pass swatted away by McKimba, but taken right back by Sharon. Sharon drives baseline. Ball tipped away, and Sharon comes up hobbling. Ball will stay with East Longmeadow. McGill will check in for D'Alessio. Ball goes into Coolidge. Coolidge out to Whitehead. Dribbles in, free throw line jumper. A little too strong. Rebound to Kervik. The putback, no good. Ball loose. Coolidge gets the rebound. Goes up for the putback, no good. Whitehead's putback is also no good. And Amherst the other way. Pass up to McKimba. Tipped towards the baseline. McGill with the rebound for East Longmeadow. Here comes Sharon the other way in transition. Goes up for a layup and gets it to fall. And Coach Bill Reed takes a timeout. 24 points for his senior star, Meg Sharon, to lead the way for all scorers. East Longmeadow cruising in the third quarter, up by 27 over the Hurricanes. Coming out of the timeout, Amherst inbounds it. It'll be Maddie Shea, Aaron Clays, Sky Nolan, Pedia McKimba, and Madison Layer out there for the Hurricanes. Shea with it in the corner, drives into the paint, hesitation jumper, no good. Coolidge the rebound. 7 rebounds for Coolidge to go along with 16 points. Whitehead passes up to Sharon, tipped away by Clays. Jumper is no good at the free throw line. And she was fouled on the way up by Sharon. Sharon's second foul. Clays will shoot 2 for the Hurricanes. First one good from Aaron Clays. 8 points to lead Amherst tonight. Second one, no good by Clays. McGill gets the rebound. Now Coolidge with it. 34 seconds, an 11-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass goes into Coolidge, spins to her right. Layup no good. Kervik the rebound, the putback is no good. It'll stay with East Longmeadow. Sharon gets it into Whitehead. Elbow jumper off the backboard, no good. The rebound kicking around. McKimba had it for Amherst, and she does recover it. Now Amherst can hold for the last shot if they want it, but Sharon tips it away. And now McGill with 8 seconds to go. Goes to Whitehead with 5. Now to Coolidge. Ball tips out to midcourt. Coolidge to Sharon for 3. Just misses. And East Longmeadow will head into the final frame, leading by 26 over the Amherst Hurricanes in Western Mass Division II Girls Basketball Quarterfinals, live from East Longmeadow High School. Start of the fourth quarter here at East Longmeadow High School, as East Longmeadow with a 26-point lead over the Amherst Hurricanes. Meg Sharon called for her third foul. Sending Maddie Shea to the free throw line for 1-1. Shea with 5 points tonight for Amherst. First free throw is good. Amherst 7 of 11 at the line tonight. Second one is good. 24-point lead for East Longmeadow. Whitehead, Coolidge, McGill, Sharon, and Kervick out there for the Spartans. Coolidge to Sharon, drives in with her left. Floater from the elbow, no good. Rebound tipped out. Delaney Whitehead's able to come down with it. Her floater is good. 5 points now for Whitehead to match her season average. Spartans now go up 26. McKimba pass, looked like it got tipped away by McGill. Jump ball will go to East Longmeadow. And D'Alessio checks in for Kelsey McGill. Delaney Whitehead will take it up court for the Spartans. Pass goes for Sharon, tipped out of bounds by the Hurricanes. That's Madison Layer, one of the juniors on this Amherst team. No seniors for the Hurricanes on their roster, so a very young team that will certainly be back next year as Delaney Whitehead drives baseline. Jumper from Kervick, a little too strong. The rebound goes to Layer. And now Shea will take it up court. Amherst has to hurry, get points in a quick amount of time. Quickest way to do it's from 3. Shea's no good. Sharon comes away with the rebound, rips it out of the hands of McKimba. Pass to Kervick. Righty layup is good. First 2 points for Teresa Kervick on the assist from Meg Sharon. 23 turnovers for Amherst so far tonight. Layer with it outside the three-point line, drives in with the left. Her layup no good. Looks like it got blocked by D'Alessio, and Whitehead comes down with the rebound. Sharon pass into the paint for D'Alessio, drives in with her right. A little hook shot is good from Liana D'Alessio. That's her first 2 points of the night. Spartans being paced by 24 points by Meg Sharon as she's outscoring all of Amherst's team at the moment. Sky Nolan down low to McKimba. Righty layup is good, and the foul. Possible three-point play coming up for Petya McKimba. She'll have a chance to get to 9 points on the night. The freshman came in averaging 9 a game. This looked very impressive tonight despite the score for these Amherst Hurricanes. Free throw shot is good. McKimba with 9, and she'll check out for Casey Bumgardner. And Coach Bill Reed calls a timeout. Back out of the timeout for East Longmeadow. Nicole Coolidge, Liana D'Alessio, Teresa Kervick, Meg Sharon, Delaney Whitehead. For Amherst, Sky Nolan, Maddie Shea, Madison Layer, Casey Bumgardner, and Aaron Clays, the 5 out there for Coach Dustin James of the Hurricanes. Sharon has it tipped away, goes inside for D'Alessio, a little too high, and the Hurricanes come away with it. 13 turnovers for East Longmeadow. They do lead by 27 with just under 6 minutes to go in their quarterfinal matchup. Nolan with a floater, no good, almost had her own rebound. And Whitehead comes down with it, and she's fouled on the way. And we'll go on Madison Layer. That's her first. 5.6 rebounds for Whitehead so far tonight as she checks out for Maddie Maurer. Cafaro checks in with 4 fouls for Nicole Coolidge. Winner of this game gets the Tantascwa Warriors, the 2 seed in the Western Mass Girls Division II bracket. Ball tipped out of bounds by Kays. Sharon will inbound, gets it to Maurer. Maurer drives into the paint. Layup is good from Maddie Maurer. Her first 2 points of the night. Spartans have got to 29 in terms of the lead twice now tonight. Sky Nolan, pass in, tipped away by Cafaro. Clays right there to recover. Shot no good, rebound by Layer. 4 rebounds off the bench for Madison Layer. Pass goes into the backcourt, and Meg Sharon chases after it. Righty layup is good for Sharon. 26 points for the senior. And what is her final home game here at East Longmeadow? Clays drives to the left. Sky Nolan in the corner for 3, no good. Rebound by Bumgarner. That one is no good. Sharon the rebound. Quickly up court, Euro step to the left, and she traveled on the way up. 31-point lead now for East Long Meadow, their largest of the night. Shea crosses midcourt, gets into McKimba. Forces up a righty shot, no good. Maurer gets the rebound for East Long Meadow. 5 boards for the Spartan point guard so far tonight. Out to Gaffaro. Gaffaro into Kervik. Down low for D'Alessio. Drives into the paint. Shot blocked by Clays. And now Amherst will come the other way. Here's Shea. Goes to Yath in the corner. Now dribbles into the paint. Throws it towards Shea in the corner, and it'll be out of bounds on Amherst. 25 turnovers for the Hurricanes tonight. Sharon will check out for Kirsten Dienne. Meg Sharon with a heck of a night tonight. 26 points and 3 rebounds. For the Spartans seniors, they lead by 31. Maurer gets it to Dienne. Dienne's pass for Kervik is tipped out of bounds. Shea will take it across midcourt for Amherst, excuse me. Now to Aaron Clays, driving baseline. Goes into the paint. Shot looked like blocked, and she was fouled on the way up by Kervik. Looked like Kervik got all ball there, but the officials saw otherwise. Clays will go to the line for 2. First one is good by Aaron Clays. Tied for the team lead now with 9 points. As Kervik checks out for Whitehead. Second one from Clays, off back iron, no good. D'Alessio the rebound. Whitehead pushes it up court to Dienne. Dienne off the side of the backboard, no good. Rebound still being fought for. And coming away with it is Ravela Peters for Amherst. Yath dribbles to her right, now gets it to Peters. Driving in with her right, had it tipped away. Clays there to recover for the Hurricanes. Lefty floater, no good. Whitehead does a good job boxing out. Gets it up court for Dienne. Dienne drives to the right, layup no good, but she's fouled on the way by Shea. Good look ahead pass from Whitehead there off the rebound. And Kirsten Dienne will shoot 2. First 2 free throws in the night for East Long Meadow. First one no good from Dienne. Second one from Kirsten, no good. Tries to go after the rebound, but Clays is there to pick it up for the Hurricanes. Maddie Shea to Clays. Back out for Yath. Yath out to Shea, dribbles to her right, goes to Yath again. Now far side for Peters, jumper just inside the 3-point line, no good. Yath the rebound for Amherst to Shea, 3-ball, no good. Delaney Whitehead another rebound. Gaffaro pushes it up court to Dienne. Baseline pass to D'Alessio is good. 4 points for Liana D'Alessio, the assist to Kirsten Dienne. 32-point lead for East Long Meadow. Peters goes to Shea. Now Yath in the corner. Yath cuts baseline and a jump ball. It'll go to Amherst. just over 2 minutes to go. So it looks like East Longmeadow will take on Tantascwa in the semifinal matchup that'll be played at Western New England University. Yath. Back up to Shea, down low to McKimba, goes towards the paint, shot no good. Rebound D'Alessio. Maurer to Whitehead, down low for Dieni. Dieni back to Maurer, now Cafaro. Cafaro into D'Alessio, spins, gets back out to Dieni. Dieni to D'Alessio. Now to Maurer, ball tipped. Maurer almost had it for a second, turns it over. Now Clays goes inside, nice tip by Maurer to take it away. Maurer into Dieni, layup is good. First 2 points for Kirsten Dieni. Spartans reach the 60-point mark, doubling up their opponent, the Amherst Hurricanes. Shea to Yath in the corner for three, a little short, rebound to Peters. Back out to Yath. Shea out near midcourt, into McKimba. Now in the corner, Peters again will try from three, no good. Maurer the rebound. Maurer crosses half court. Spartans will have to take a shot. It's a 14-second difference. There's D'Alessio at the elbow jumper, no good. Whitehead the rebound, the putback, no good. Gets her own rebound. Another one up and in for Delaney Whitehead. 7 points, 10 rebounds. And Amherst will get a chance at the last shot with 18 seconds. Shea will drive in, go right in the middle of the paint. Layup is good for Maddie Shea. 9 points for her as the East Longmeadow Spartans will just dribble the air out of the ball. They're headed to the Western Mass Division II girls semifinals to take on the Tantascwa Warriors. Your final score from East Longmeadow, 63-29. Meg Sharon paced the offense with 26 points for East Longmeadow. Nicole Coolidge with 16. Delaney Whitehead with 7 and 10 rebounds. Very good night all around from East Longmeadow as they wrap up an impressive victory over the Amherst Hurricanes. We'll bring you coverage of East Longmeadow and Tantascwa early next week. For now, I'm Anthony Santinello. Thanks for watching LCAT.